Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy DeBuzzles, and today we are testing SSX 3 running in the Dolphin Emulator on the Steam Deck. So I'm gonna see if I have... Yeah, turn this off. Alright, so here we are. I'm just gonna do some single events. I'm playing as her simply because I have most of the music turned off. I have some of the songs on, like 2 of them, just so I don't get like too hammered in this video with like strikes or anything. Alright, let's go into the first stage. This is Snow Jam. Come on, focus, you piece of shit. Alright, so here we are. So as you can see, it like runs fine. For the most part, I've actually been playing this game way too much on this system, actually. It runs kind of well. Although, it does run better in desktop mode because, as you'll probably exhibit throughout this video, the image might look stuttery at times. All that gets fixed in desktop mode as long as you have like VSync enabled. Yeah, like the little dippies, those get fixed if you play in desktop mode. I had a video on how to like fix that, but people wouldn't watch the video, they'd just complain in the comment section, so I just deleted the video because if people aren't gonna watch it, why keep it up there? But we're playing in game mode simply because we get the little overlay right here in game mode. You don't get any of this stuff in desktop mode, or else I haven't been able to figure out ever how to turn that stuff on. Oh yeah, do a backside misty nose grab. So the GameCube version runs better than the PS2 version, but it's not as good as the PS2 version in my opinion. Simply because the L1 button in this version doesn't do anything at all. Like, there's no tricks, because the GameCube didn't have an L1 button. Honestly, I prefer the Xbox version of this game. Especially in, like, the Xbox back compat mode on the Series X. That's usually my go-to version. But I don't know, man. Having this on the deck is kind of a cool experience. Being able to play all these GameCube games on the go with like no problem. I apologize for like the glare that is going on the screen. My lighting and recording setup for these videos are not good. So we have everything set to default. Like when it comes to like power tools and decky loader and stuff. Everything is completely set to this is how it runs out of the box after setting it up and adding it as a Steam game. We'll just do the Peak 1 races. It does not like the loading screens, guys. Like the camera just like dies on the loading screens. So yeah, if you're okay with like downloading ROMs off the internet, because let's be honest, almost no one rips their ROMs, and I highly recommend this game if you're playing GameCube games on your deck, because this game is amazing. A friend told me about this game earlier this year. Or maybe it was earlier last year. Yeah, I think it was earlier last year. And I really wish I had found out about it sooner, because this game is, like, really good, guys. Ooh. My gameplay's not good at all. I'll admit that. Yeah, we gotta speed up. We're in 3rd place. I always get asked all the time by my friends, like, how do you play the games with these stupid overlays over the screen? And honestly, I don't know how. Ooh, I almost barely made that. I get some boost going. Yeah, I wish I had like a direct way to capture this thing. I don't though. Like, I know you can get like a dock for this thing, like third-party ones, because Valve hasn't released their actual like official one, but who knows, maybe someday it'll come. But I feel like that would like not reflect the true performance of the deck, because, well, you'll be playing games at like absurdly high resolutions for this thing. This thing is not a 1080p machine. I would not consider it a 1080p machine at all. It's a 720p machine. Although I think capturing at 720p with a capture card would still look better than this. This camera that can barely stay focused. Oh shit. When I are winning this race. Oh, they messed up at the end, and I won. That's actually, like, that's kind of funny, actually. They screwed up right at the end. No. We'll do one more race, which is happiness. Yeah, we'll do happiness. I was gonna do the trick event, but I don't really care. We'll do this one instead. I'm doing the backcountry, boys.
Hey, Calorie! I see you showed up! Let's go for a little one-on-one!
Don't punch me. Oh, I see you trying to throw your hands at me. Ow! Dude! Well, at least I did backside 180 to fakie. At least I did something during that. Dude, you're still trying to throw punches at me. Yeah, all these like weird stutters and stuff that you guys are seeing, this can be fixed by playing it in desktop mode. But just for the sake of the overlay and stuff, I'm doing it in game mode. Oh my god, I keep doing the same tricks over and over again. But yeah, you can also try the PS2 version. The GameCube version is just the one that I have on my hands at the moment. I do have a PS2 version as well, but I thought the GameCube version would be easier to run. But honestly, it might be preferable to play the PS2 version simply because you get an extra trick button, so you can actually do like all the tricks in the game. But I don't know how the performance would be on that. For tricky though, I'd do the PS2 version because I think the GameCube version is quite subpar. Yeah, you hear that D-pad? I don't like the D-pad on this thing. I mean, I'll give him credit, at least it's not like a fucking Xbox D-pad. So it's better than that, but it's still not good. Yeah, you get like all these insane jumps and stuff to do. You get all these insane flips. It's better when you have like dirt, and you can die as well, but when you get your character like upgraded and stuff, where you can like do the tricks faster, that's where the game starts to get like really fun to play. Because when you're just like all level 1 on your character like I am now, it takes some time getting used to, because everything is like super slow. But yeah, that was SSX 3 on a Steam Deck. It runs pretty well in game mode. In game mode, if you can ignore the frame pacing problems, then you're pretty much good to go out of the box. For if you want like the smoothest performance, open Dolphin in desktop mode, enable VSync, and play the game in desktop mode, and that seems to have fixed all the problems, at least for me. But that will do it for this video, guys. Goodbye.